Turning a standard KR808 Cartomizer into a drip atomizer is a relatively easy task. All you'll need is a pair of tweezers, a large sewing needle, or a pair of needle nose pliers. This little cartomod is often referred to as tail piping or stove piping. The first thing you'll want to do is loosen the polyfill material away from the airwick tube. To do this, simply take a large sewing needle and place it between the polyfill material and the airwick tube. Push the needle all the way down while applying a little pressure towards the polyfill material along the inside of the carto housing. What we're trying to do is we want to remove the polyfill while leaving the airwick tube and the wicking material in place. Next, simply insert the needle between the airwick tube and the polyfill and just lift up a little bit onto the polyfill material. And work this in a circular pattern, placing pressure towards the outside of the cartomizer housing. Next, take a pair of needle nose pliers or tweezers, grab the polyfill material without grabbing the airwick tube, and slowly and gently lift the material up and out of the cartomizer housing. This should leave your atomizer and wicking material intact. Once the polyfill material is removed, simply drip 2 to 3 drops along the inside of the cartomizer housing and 2 to 3 drops directly onto the wicking material. Now, I recently saw a video of this where there were instructions on placing polyfill back into the cartomizer to prevent leaking and enhance wicking. Although I guess this couldn't hurt anything, there's no need to worry about leaking since the metal airwick tube connected to the base of the cartomizer is about a ½ inch in length. As well, there's already wicking material attached to the airwick tube that extends to the base of the cartomizer. Now, placing more than just a few drops may result in oversaturation of the wick tube or flooding, and if that happens, just place your carto on a pass-through or high voltage mod to burn off the excess juice. Generally, you can get about 8 to 12 draws off of 2 to 3 droplets of juice. Of course, individual results will vary based on your vaping draw techniques. So, that being said, let's see how this vapes. Not bad at all. I'm Snow Dragon. As always, nothing but love for my family at Vapor4life, the best family on the ECF. I hope you've enjoyed this video.